Welcome to the CT Gaming Podcast. Okay, this is the CT Gaming Podcast. We have Kyle and Nick back here with us.
I'm still Kyle.
What's going on, comrades?
So,
My brothers.
not much news has happened. I mean, the Anthem demo came out. Kyle played it. I have yet to.
I did.
How was it?
Well, it came out again.
Yeah. How was it?
Well, it was pretty great
For us
because I could
peasants.
actually,
That's
get in,
nice.
which was the cool part. They fixed the loading issue, like the 95% thing, so you can actually play now, which is pretty nice. The game still runs like shit on my computer though, which doesn't feel nice.
Well,
And I pretty much just ran through the same stronghold like 4 times, and then I got bored. Now I'm back on Destiny.
you're always back on Destiny.
Back on Destiny again.
Listen, man, they came out with the last word, and it's pretty nice, and I'm, like, killing kids right now.
Oh my
okay?
gosh.
Come on,
Like,
get off my
what in
case.
the world?
What?
Killing
What's wrong?
kids.
You know it, man. That's all you gotta
Okay,
do.
this is supposed to be a
know?
friendly
Are you yourself
channel,
a kid or
kid-friendly
a squid,
channel.
bro.
Hey, listen, okay? If we wanted to be kid-friendly, we wouldn't have learning here.
I mean, learning isn't in the podcast, though.
I fail to see what point
This
you're
is
trying to
supposed
make
be
right now.
a kid-friendly podcast.
What are
in
you
the world?
talking about?
Oh my gosh.
I don't know any kids that use.
He's
So
got a point.
I think we're okay, gentlemen.
Maybe.
We just can't use the N word, and we'll be fine.
What's wrong with saying nuts?
My gosh.
I told you not to say it, bro.
It's too late, man. Age restricted. Just do
Wow.
I'm the only one who's allowed to say it,
it. Unless you give us a pass.
which I have not.
Yeah, man, can you give me the
No.
pass? Why not?
Because you're.
What do you mean,
'Cause you're-
cuz? It's not an answer.
You had your chance before.
You lost your chance yesterday.
Let's not talk
yesterday
about
morning.
that.
He's had his chance to earn his
Let's
pass.
not
Remember
talk
yesterday
about
morning?
it.
You lost your chance then.
Wait, what happened yesterday
You
morning?
know. You
Oh.
know.
Never mind. Let's move on.
But
Yeah, maybe we should.
okay, some games that I'm kind of excited for coming out. The Outer Worlds, that's an RPG that's coming out that looks pretty fun.
What is that?
It's
Yeah, it's
another
a
Obsidian.
RPG made by Obsidian. It's a
Oh, wait, I do
Yeah.
remember that.
I really want to.
yeah, I want
I saw
that to
that.
come out. Like I'm really excited about that. There's CD Projekt Red's Cyberpunk 2077.
Cyberpunk?
Yeah.
I still haven't beaten Witcher 3. I've had that
Oh
shit
my
for like a
God.
year now.
How's
I'm at
Kingdom
like
Hearts
the
3?
end, but the problem is like towards the end you have to do this like spoilers by the way. Towards the end you have to do like an arena
Yeah.
fight, and the final boss of that arena is like a fire elemental, and that sucker has like 3 million health, and it's impossible
my
for
gosh.
me 'cause I suck, and I don't do side quests in RPGs. I like burn through the story, and then I only do them if I need to like level up and stuff.
But The Witcher
So-
has amazing side
Yeah.
missions.
I know.
Like, Like
And
The
I-
stuck
Witcher's
in
one
Witcher,
thing.
man.
It's
But-
like the one few games you don't just blow past all the
the
side,
side missions aren't. It doesn't have the Ubisoft effect.
because it's made by an actual good company and doesn't have a
Oh,
publisher.
we know who's not going to sponsor us ever.
Well,
We don't want their sponsorships
bro,
anyway.
we don't even have sponsors.
Oh, you wanted to play the Division 2 early?
I
Fuck
don't
you.
even care. I'm probably never gonna buy the Division 2.
That's
Bro, I barely remember
rip.
the Division in general. I
The
forgot
Division
that
was
existed.
good. Leveling up to 30 was so much fun. I remember like vividly enjoying that.
It's
and then
because you
once I
like
got to
looter
30, I was
shooters,
like,
man.
now what? Hey,
You literally
Don't shame
you'll
me.
buy any looter shooter there is. It could be made by the
That's not
worst
true.
company on the
Anthem,
planet, and it's a looter shooter. He'll be like, I'm buying it still. I'll give it the benefit of the doubt.
what do you mean? Because it's really hard to mess up a looter shooter.
Bog it,
It's really hard
bog
to
it
do
down
it.
with microtransactions and make the progression, make everything a bullet sponge.
All right, that's not specifically a looter shooter thing though. That can be.
Well, yeah,
literally
I know,
any
but I'm
game you
saying
can
like,
kill
or
with
actually,
Wasn't
no.
actually
A looter
looter shooter
shooter.
by
Okay, so a looter
definition,
shooter thing with looter shooters actually make every enemy more bullet spongy than they already are. Cause you know looter shooters have that bullet sponge effect.
Incorrect. Every looter shooter has perfect balance between health and your damage output.
Yeah, but I'm saying
Totally not fitting.
yeah.
We've run into any looter shooter.
Every
or
looter
Destiny
shooter.
Here? I don't.
Every
I'm-
Division's worse.
Yeah,
with
no,
its
the
stuff
Division
than
1
Destiny
was like, it was terrible with that.
Division 1 was just terrible. What? Who said that?
Whoa, man!
Blasphemy here, dude. Blasphemy.
I think it was
Blasphemy.
I think it was the demo I played. I didn't play that real thing.
I ended up
No,
buying
but real
it.
talk, Division came out with an update that made it really nice. You know, Division came out with its own Battle Royale mode before the Battle Royale like took off.
It was the Dark Zones.
It came out with this thing called not even the Dark Zone. It was a DLC.
Yeah.
It was called
The DLC.
I think it was called Survival, and it was like the plague. There's like a blizzard that strikes New York, and it's all in the Dark Zone. You have to like scrounge to get shit and then drop it off into then like extract it. So it's kind of like regular Dark Zone, but like think Fallout 4 survival mode. That's essentially what it is.
That's not.
And there's like
Okay.
other people there. You have to like
yeah.
worry about all
But
this
did
stuff.
you know that the Division 2
That was-
and Metro Exodus are only available on Epic Games' launcher? Yeah, they're only
What?
going to be available. It's
Really?
it's Epic Game Launcher exclusive.
Oh crap.
The only thing
I mean,
I've used
I'm
it for
fine.
so far is when Super Meat Boy came out
Mm-hmm.
for free. I downloaded that super quick because I never got to play it.
At least
And I
use
still
for
haven't beaten it.
Fortnite. Anyway,
Why would I
still
use it for
played
Fortnite? I don't
bought it-
play
got it on my
Fortnite.
computer 'cause my
What's
brother was
Fortnite?
adamant about getting it on.
What the hell is a Night Fork?
Diamond. What the hell is my password?
But another game I'm really
Is it Big Bitty Bimbos?
excited
Oh,
about is
wish,
Metro
but-
Exodus.
Did you say I wish?
What?
I didn't hear anything, man.
I asked Nick if his password was Big Bitty
Oh my
Bimbos. I think he
gosh.
said I wish.
No. But
Nah, but
You
dude,
go try to
in,
hack into my account now.
in
'cause it
Destiny
said-
2 right now, they have like a McCree like alt fire where it's like and it's amazing.
isn't that kind of like
It's
their
like
alt?
changed the game for me.
Like one of the alts?
No, like just where you can fan fire the revolver.
I always
that-
thought you could do that. I must have been crazy.
You are indeed crazy. It was a specific gun that allowed you to do it, and I have said gun, and it has changed PvP for me. Like I started sniping, and I found out I'm actually really good at it,
Wow.
which was interesting.
It's a miracle.
I don't know. I know, right?
It is a legitimate miracle.
Here I was like, man, I suck at everything. Nope, I'm good at sniping in a game.
Man, they really do this.
But another game I'm really excited about is Metro Exodus.
I've heard about that. What is it?
Okay, so think of Fallout. You played Fallout a bunch of times.
I played Fallout
Yeah.
4. I can play that shit
Yeah, I
all
know.
day.
Think of like Fallout 4, but it's set in Russia.
Mhm.
And
Soviet Russia? Is it in Soviet Russia, comrade? You mean to shut up? I'm making jokes here, alright? Is it in Soviet
I
Russia
don't
or not?
know. It's in Russia. That's all I know.
Well, if it's not Soviet, I don't give a shit. It can go Korskolsky itself, you know?
No, stop this. But it's basically the
Anyone
goal.
listening, it's a rare
I-
occurrence I get Yah'hymbey to laugh at my
Oh,
jokes. So I'm
man.
gonna take this.
So basically, I think the premise of this game is you gotta go make it to a new safe haven and survive. It looks pretty nice.
Are there comrades?
I don't know if there's comrades. I don't know. There could be. I think it's a single player game. I'm pretty sure it is.
I'm pretty sure I'm making Yah'hymbey not want to be my friend anymore. Slowly but surely.
Yeah. You're slowly inching your way to that point.
Oh man, I can't
Oh
wait.
my god.
It's like a Tootsie Roll pop. I can't wait it's at the center.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, let me rephrase what I said earlier. I'm good
Yeah,
at
please
sniping
do.
on a map that allows me to be good at it.
Oh. So that means you're
That's no
garbage.
excuse.
No, I'm saying if there's a map where there's like no even medium range sights, how the hell do you expect me to snipe in that?
Flicks, obviously.
Yah'hymbey, shut up. You can't
Yes,
even
I
flick.
can.
I've seen you use the op, don't lie.
You've seen me use the op like before I actually started practicing with the app.
Before I actually started.
You okay there, Kyle? You sound sick.
No.
Wrong, bro.
I know I am.
Well, it's
I'm
possible.
sick
I
of
was
you.
just outside for like almost an hour.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, there's not really much gaming news. Well, there is gaming news. It's
Kingdom
just a
Hearts
bunch
3.
of controversial stuff like Bethesda.
All right, so microtransactions suck.
EA.
DLC
Yeah.
sometimes sucks.
Yeah, there's Bethesda. There's
hold on,
EA. Let's see.
Let's make every generic.
Kingdom Hearts
podcast.
3. That's new.
What the hell is a Kingdom Heart?
Oh yeah,
No,
Kingdom
that's
Hearts is
so
coming
good.
out. Kingdom Hearts 3 is coming out.
It's already
It
out.
came out
It's
or
already
whatever.
out, I think.
I didn't pay attention to that game. I never
It's
played a single
came
one.
out. Really?
It's.
Me either.
That's what
Probably
all
gonna
the
get
fans
flack
said.
for that.
It's like, I came out.
I hear the story is very convoluted.
man.
I watched like a 30-minute like episode on the story, and I came out more confused about what Kingdom Hearts was about.
The only
than before I went in.
explanation
man.
I've ever heard about it is Final Fantasy meets Disney. That's all I've been told.
The best explanation I know is called the Dark World, and that's it. It's just that
Isn't
Dark
that what
World.
Jake told you
Like-
about?
Yes, that's what he did.
Like I was watching a video about it,
Best explanation I got.
and it showed one character, and I was like, "Wait a second, he looks like this other character here." And it's like I was just so confused. Like there were so many like versions of this one character, and I'm just like, "What in the world's going on?" I'm so confused right now.
Everything is going on.
I'm like, "What? Wait, when did they get there? How did that happen? What? And like you think you're paying attention, but you're not paying attention. Like Kingdom Hearts' story is just so convoluted. I don't understand it.
Boy,
Either,
you have
man.
never seen Blackout Zombie.
Oh God,
Blackout Zombie story.
COD Zombies is
That is a mess.
that's convoluted. Yeah, that is really convoluted.
But I love it. I love it though.
Man,
I saw a meme. It was like food, and then it showed like Africa, and then like the Poland, and it said and it was a picture of the king of Wakanda saying, "We don't do that here." That's episode 69.
Oh, we're back.
that's gonna be so weird. Like you're just gonna hear this episode 69 just coming back into this, and it's like,
Don't worry, the context doesn't matter.
oh my God,
Episode 69, the description just says 420.
oh my God.
We have fun here.
I know.
You want to know something funny, Kyle?
What's up?
All right, so you know Takeshi 6ix9ine, how he's like,
Yes.
going through that prison stuff.
Yes.
So apparently, after like pleading guilty to 9 different charges,
Yeah.
the minimum amount of time he could serve
Yeah.
is 47 years in prison.
Oh my gosh.
Do you know how old he will be when he gets out of prison?
79.
He'll be 69 years old. I can't make this up, man.
That is perfect.
It is
Oh my
perfect.
God. I feel like that's exactly what he deserves too.
I saw it on Twitter. I don't know who did it, but oh my goodness.
That's amazing.
It is amazing.
You know, maybe there is hope for humanity.
That is like, I'm pretty sure they're like, it's like we have to. Like there's just that one dude who was like figuring out the time for his sentence.
He was the judge.
Yeah, that judge was just like, I have
All right,
to do
Mr.
this.
69.
Oh man.
So, you know, I feel like. Never mind, I'm not gonna say that. That's really fucked up. Never mind.
No, yeah.
Wowzers.
I was gonna say, don't make shit music and you won't go to jail.
Oh my God. Now I have to add the explicit warning now.
With that statement.
Huh?
Great. Now I have to make this explicit now.
I don't know why you didn't have it to begin with.
Oh my gosh, because the last one was pretty clean.
Yeah, Yah'hymbey, it's me.
Oh my gosh.
could've-
I would expect things.
Yeah, Kyle, you ruined everything, bro.
I know.
used
My
one
parents
curse
told me that.
word,
Oh my gosh.
No innuendos.
I'm gonna listen to the first episode just to see if there were any innuendos. Yah'hymbey just wants to mess with me.
There were not. There weren't.
Listen, man, SpongeBob's a kid's show and it had innuendos.
That's true.
So I don't really see a problem.
That is
with
true.
Oh my gosh, but you're pretty explicit.
Panty raid.
What the hell are you talking
That's pretty
about?
explicit, and that was in SpongeBob.
Panty radar.
Like,
Wait,
I
what
don't
happened?
know.
Oh, you ready for the
Panty
panty
raid?
raid? Yeah, that was pretty
That's a
explicit.
huge innuendo, and I didn't see a problem with it as a kid.
Ugh.
You guys ever hear the recording of the guy who voiced SpongeBob swearing?
Tom Kenny, yeah.
Dude, that made me so happy. I thought Tom Kenny was the guy who made Diary of a Wimpy Kid.
I don't know, but I can Google it.
Do it.
Time to
right now.
Google.
We do have the wonderful access of the internet.
No, we don't.
All right.
We do have
hell's an
access to the
internet?
internet. Oh my gosh.
Who did?
You know that thing when you're like phone?
No, I think that was
Author
Jeff
is
Kinney.
Jeff Kinney.
Yep, Jeff Kenny. I knew it.
Tom Kenny.
Kenny Chesney?
Like Mr. Kenny?
Lock them doors and turn the lights down low.
Yeah,
You
he
guys
used to
notice
voice this
that on the announcements on Thursday, they had Mr. Book Savage on it, but they said Mr.
Oh
Haley.
yes, yeah, I.
You
Oh
may,
my
I just
gosh.
remember me and you were in the same classroom.
Yeah. Oh.
Wait,
It was
they had that?
Mr.
You
Book
serious?
Savage, and it said Mr. Haley.
I was like, oh wow, that's
For
perfect.
anyone who doesn't know, that's just our school teachers.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, there's a lot of schools actually now that have like visual announcements, and our school has this section.
Ours suck.
Yeah, like ours it's really bad.
Like, there's
I
no
like how
reason to it.
It progressively got worse over the years. Progressively got worse.
because the people who are in broadcast is this career area that you can go into, and they do the announcements, all this visual video audio stuff,
And they suck ass.
and they're pretty bad. Like, it's really legit a slideshow for all the announcements, and they're not even that professional.
My question
I feel
is,
bad.
right? Why do they do like all these interviews with the shop teachers in the second semester when the freshmen have already made their choice?
That's what I want to
They don't
know.
know how to plan
Like
it.
literally.
Who thought about that?
Like that's what I want to know. It's just like, hey, you guys want to choose your shop, but we're gonna show you the thing of just about all the shops after you've literally visited all of them and have already pretty much made your
it makes
decision.
no sense.
Fat asterisk, we go to a vocational technical school. That's
Yeah.
our career area.
Where?
Career technical area.
I should've mentioned that.
Quotation mark preppy. Quotation mark.
No, we're not.
I don't know. I don't know about that one.
Ask the other schools around us. They think we're pretty preppy. Oh wait.
The people in our school may be, but we aren't. Like, the
Have
school
you-
itself
I'm
isn't
just-
prepped.
Have you seen?
I'm sure.
Have you seen? All
Yes,
the
I've seen Andrew
yeehaws?
Cometa.
Have you seen all the yeehaws?
The Yeo.
The yeehaws?
I have a class at Yeehaw. So I
mean-
don't want to hear it. You guys haven't experienced Yeehaw. I am a Yeehaw. not actually.
That's perfect. Side note, I love seeing my, like, I think it's called a spectrograph of my laugh on Audacity. It's hilarious.
Yeah.
It's just like it looks like mountains whenever I laugh.
I
Boom,
hate
boom,
my
boom.
spectrograph. It's
You
very
ever tried to make a
small.
dick with Audacity?
What in the world?
Make a...
So no.
Haha! I can't do that. So I don't know.
You have to
how
like
do
make
that
like a
part.
constant note. It goes like,
Great.
whoa!
I have to
then-
actually make this.
Like,
I'm
you
just
have to,
gonna
like-
start making this explicit now. Just, I don't care. I don't care at this
Good
point.
idea.
If you made it this
Good
far, I
idea.
love you. Please hit me up.
Thank you. Next.
Please don't.
Oh my gosh.
What is going on right now?
I don't know.
This
It's
feels like
just
a
a
fever
vault.
dream, bro.
Gaming, guys. Gaming. We gotta talk about gaming.
I don't know.
The most oppressed race, gamers.
I'm changing what
Oh,
this.
here's some gaming news. Freaking, do you guys know, I Hate Everything, or whatever?
Yes.
Yeah.
He made a video called I Hate R/Gaming.
Oh my gosh.
Really?
Oh, wait a second. R/gaming. Let's check that out.
He made a video called I Hate R/Gaming. I thought at first it was gonna be a little biased, but now I kind of looked at it. I was like, yeah, this is kind of bad.
Hmm.
It's not much. I mean, I just thought it was interesting.
You guys ever seen PC gaming?
Oh.
R/PC Gaming. No.
That wasn't a joke.
Because my PC is poop.
Nick, your PC is a god PC. Like, it's better than Todd's.
I doubt that.
Yeah,
Finally.
it's not true at all.
Yeah.
I would love that.
Todd's computer is just so much better than all
It
of
used to be the
ours.
toppest of top tier. And then the 2080 or the 20
But nobody
series
uses
came
a
out.
20 series. Nobody uses
People
RTX.
use 2060s.
Yeah, because
20
2060s are like actually affordable and actually reasonable.
Well, the 2080 is, or the 2070 is affordable and reasonable.
Well, yeah, they're all reasonable. It's just that RTX isn't
Like, I don't understand why people aren't
used.
going for the 2070. Like, it's the same cost as a 1080, but
Well,
like one
that's
and a
the
half
thing.
times
The
the
reason people
performance,
aren't going
and it can do
for-
more things.
The reason people aren't going for the 20 series is because the main feature they like are vying for, there was literally no games that actually had RTX, and RTX was garbage before they added
get that. I get
DSSL.
that, right? But hear me out, all right?
But that's the thing. No. Here's the thing. The price to actual boost performance wasn't worth it in some people's minds. So it was no point of even doing that. And again, they literally to the average consumer, they literally boosted RTX when there was pretty much nothing there. And then if you looked at all the tech YouTubers, they were like, "Don't buy this. There's no point." There's literally like the specs may be better, but the main selling point of this, there's no point. So that's the reason why people aren't buying it.
Well, the way I see it, right? I have a 1050. That sucker's weak AF, all right?
Yeah.
If I want to upgrade and I want to go like big, I'm gonna get the 2070 because it's the same it's the same cost as a regular 1080, more than 1.5 times the power, and eventually down the road, if RTX becomes something big, I have an edge. You know, like I can't go wrong getting a 2070. It may take more power.
Well,
I'll just get a new power supply. I'm
RTX
gonna
is
need to do it
now
anyway.
starting to become a thing now.
There we go.
RTX is now starting to become a thing, and it's starting to become better because they added DSSL, I think it's called, which makes it makes the FPS a lot higher and makes it less poopy.
Well, I've heard that if you're not running the game at Shadow of the Tomb Raider, that was one of the launch RTX games.
Yeah.
If you're running it at 1080p with RTX on, you can get a stable 60. The only time you don't get a stable 60 on that game is if you're running it at 1440 or 4K.
You can't get a stable 60 even if you don't have a RTX on.
That's not true at all. If you
Dude.
have an
4-
i7 5500,
4K? Dude, 4K. No. 4K is tough. That's tough on that's tough on the
I
top tier
understand.
cards.
I understand. All I'm saying is 2080 Ti, right? i7 5500, you can run it 4K 60, just not with RTX on. I feel like Nick is just here like,
What's your graphics card?
Good God, man. It's like
What?
$420.
what, the 2080?
RTX 2070.
Yeah. Now look up a 1080. Like, not Ti, just a 1080. GTX 1080.
GTX 1080. Good
Yep.
lord, let's see. What's we got here? Don't glitch out on me, bro.
I'm
Looking
glitching out.
at, oh my lord, we're going from 375 on eBay, but it's used. Let's see, $680 Amazon? That can't be right.
Yeah. No, that's right.
That's right. Oh my!
You get a
Christ.
$200 difference. You're saving $200 for higher performance and a feature that's going to get implemented on later down the line.
Let me
Yeah.
just
You
let the
cannot
audience
go
know-
wrong upgrading to a 2070.
Yeah, but I still don't think I still wouldn't run 4K gaming.
I'm not gonna get a 27. I don't give a shit about 4K. Highest I'll
Yeah.
go is 1440.
Bro, that
Yeah.
graphics card costs literally the same amount, if not more, than my desktop computer.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
And then, let's see. Go into Amazon. Good old Amazon, and also check Newegg in a minute.
It can go up to $1,000. Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Oh yeah, no, that's like the Titan. Like the 2080 series is up there with the Titan cards.
All right. So let's say you don't want to get the 2070, right? You want to get something that's a little cheaper, but you still want to do
You get the
RTX.
2060
get
at that point.
Right.
You get the 2060 at that point.
If you get it on Amazon, is $20 cheaper than the 2070.
$20
It's at
bucks.
It's at $400, right?
Wait,
And then
well,
you also have to worry, depending on your
Hear me out.
manufacturer,
I know.
that
Well, this is by
that they
Asus.
give it out. Also, like I'd also go to like the Founders Edition because sometimes those are a stable
Yeah.
price.
So on Amazon, the Asus is $400. EVGA is $380. MSI is also 380. It looks like Asus maybe. Well, Asus it's already overclocked when you get it. So I guess that's why it's cheaper or more expensive.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, so RTX 2060. If you want it overclocked, 400. If you don't, it's 380. Right? Let's compare that to its competitor, the 1070. That is, if you get the 1070 3.0 6GB 8 by EVGA, $340. Right? Seems cheaper, right? And for the same power, why wouldn't you go for the cheaper one? It can't do RTX. 2060 can. That's all you need. It's just you're paying for an extra ability. And even if you scroll down, there's one that's actually more expensive than the 2060.
To be honest, the 1060 that's better than 1070, I believe. Yeah, in some cases I've heard. Yeah.
For me, strictly because it can do RTX. RTX right now, while it may not be good, I strongly believe it will be later.
I think the next. I don't think it's going to be good for these cards. It's going to be good for the next, like the 30 series.
If they do like a 30 series.
Yeah, it's going to be good for the 30 series. It's just not for these cards. Like the higher gen graphics cards can run like on 1080p. They can still run it pretty decently, but they'll still have dips below 60. And during I think that's only good. RTX would be only good for like one type of game, and that's single player games. You do not run it. I wouldn't run it for any multiplayer games of any sort. It'd be.
And if you want to be like super future proof, I'm talking like you won't need another graphics card for like 20 years.
I doubt
you get the Nvidia Titan RTX.
Nah.
You don't think it'll last 20 years?
Nah. The Titan
15
series,
at least.
Titan series is literally just like they literally just jumped up a gen, and the 2080 Ti is literally already at the Titan pretty much. So now.
Really?
Like, I'm pretty sure the 30 series, like, they'll have to come up with a new line of Titan cards. Like, after this. So, like, I wouldn't even. That's not even. No.
The 2080 is $800.
2080 Ti.
Insane.
2080 Ti
No,
is like.
just 2080 right now.
Well, yeah, no, I'm talking about,
$800.
like, I thought you were comparing the cards for a second.
And then a Ti is 1400, if not more.
Yeah. Off the site is like $1,200.
$1,600 for 2080 RTX.
Where are you looking this up? Amazon is way cheaper.
I know. I'm looking at the highest prices on Google.
Oh, gotcha.
Newegg
man.
offering it
Graphics
for
cards are expensive. They're the most
$1,330.
expensive part of computers, to be honest.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they are.
This is why I'm never gonna build a computer.
I mean, you pay for it, I'll build it, man. You know, I enjoy it. It's a lot of fun. If I could do it as a full-time job and I knew what I was doing, I would do it.
What do you mean? Me and Todd built your computer.
At this point.
Yeah, I know, but well, yeah, man, I'm talking about like, remember when I had to replace my RAM? I enjoyed doing that.
Oh,
I had
yeah.
to set up the other hard drive. I enjoyed doing that. Like, I had
Right.
you guys there. That way, I knew how to do it in case something went wrong, and that's exactly what happened.
Invite me.
Something
Yeah,
went
but
wrong,
setting
and
up
we had to
RAM
fix
and
it.
that's all pretty simple. Like setting up a computer, actually building a computer, once you do it for like your first time, it's not that hard.
The hardest part about building a computer is how much time it takes to connect every single pin from the power supply.
Yeah, that and then cable management. But we didn't do cable
and-
management.
Dude, I took off the back plate. I say, ugh, what is that? But it just seems really scary because it's like you spend $80 on RAM, and then you have to like force it to go into its RAM slot, and you're like scared you're just gonna hear like a snap.
Oh yeah,
That's the
that's
scary
definitely
part.
pretty scary. That can be pretty.
Same
scary.
thing with the GPU. Like I'm not even gonna touch mine at all until I'm replacing it.
GPU. I think the scariest part for like a lot of people is the processor.
Really?
The processor is the scary because you're pretty much putting that in, and those pins, you bend one pin, that processor's done.
That's true. Yeah.
That happened to my brother. His processor got effed up like that.
Yeah.
Well,
and
was he
it-
able to turn it in and get a refund?
I think so.
I would hope so. Otherwise, that sucks.
It really.
And it also depends on the type of motherboard, depending on if it's AMD or Intel.
Yeah.
If
This summer, I'm getting like almost an entirely new computer.
Really.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me pull up the specs because I had someone on Reddit do it for me because he was it felt nice. All right. So
They chose your specs for you, or
yeah, I had to give him this like I had to answer like a spreadsheet of like what I wanted it to be able to do and everything. And then I gave a budget.
you could have literally
So-
just asked me or Todd.
Yeah, I know. Whatever.
Literally, you have your
I
own.
don't care. I don't care.
You literally have
You
you literally have a shop full of people who did this they spent their whole sophomore year doing this.
Don't care you.
My gosh, goes to somebody on Reddit.
So, my budget was $1,000 because that's how much my grandparents are giving me for graduation.
Ah, nice.
So the build is an AMD Ryzen 5 2600, 3.4 gigahertz, 6 cores
Gosh,
on Amazon.
AMD.
Motherboard is the ASRock Fatal 1 Ti B450 Gaming ATX AM4 motherboard.
Okay.
For my RAM, G-Skill Trident Z
RGB.
16
course
gigabytes
you did.
DDR4 memory.
Of course, you went the RGB route.
Of course, man. Crucial MX500 500 gigabyte 2.5 inch SSD. An Asus GTX 1070 8 gigabyte. I can probably replace that with a 2060. On Newegg, actually, the 1070 is way cheaper. Oh, wow, I didn't even notice that. But I'm even getting a new case too. Getting an NZXT H500i ATX mid-tower case.
Ooh, NZXT cases are nice.
Yeah, man. I mostly wanted it for the RGB. Like, that's what I told the guy. Like, anything specific? I said, I want RGB everything.
Did you get your power
then-
cables RGB?
I don't know. You guys will find out when I
Disappointed.
get it, huh? The Seasonic Focus Gold 550 watt.
Well, no,
80
like
plus
RGB
volt
the
5.
power cables. That's kind of like an external thing. You have to buy those separately.
I got you. What I also want to do, if I can, you know how like inside Todd's computer he has like that strip of lights.
Oh, yeah.
I want to try and get that.
Wow.
Whoa, getting
But, like-
fancy, huh?
I want it to look cool. Like my budget's $1,000. I want to do something cool with it. You know.
Yeah, but where's your money gonna go for a good monitor?
I already have that.
Really? What's a monitor?
And an 80. 60?
If
I
it
don't
can't
know.
go up to
Like,
144 hertz,
I don't
not
really
good
care about
enough.
that. I don't care about 140.
Oh my gosh.
I game for the 60, bro.
See, Kyle doesn't know anything, any life.
No,
Kyle
I've
didn't
seen
know life.
144. It is smoother. I know. I just don't care about it. You know?
And me and
All I
Todd
want-
here are trying to get to the 4K
You're
life.
disrespecting your master race, Kyle. You have to join
I know,
or
right?
die. Do or
Disrespect.
die.
No, if I was disrespecting my master race, I would post on the PC gaming console is better. Come at me, scrubs. Then I'd be
That's what you
disrespecting
get
the
banned,
master race.
I think.
Yeah, that'd be true disrespect. But then you get flamed, and I mean harder than the r/roast Reddit.
I know. I mean, their roasts weren't even that good, to be honest.
Mhm.
I'm upset that there were more roasts towards me than when I put Thomas's photo up there.
Oh my god.
Like, it's so easy to roast Thomas, but no, everyone had to roast me.
But go on about your build.
Oh, that was it.
Oh, okay.
Everything else is just the other things that are on it. I already have.
Oh, okay.
Like it was my keyboard and my mouse and my Astros, which I already have.
Well, yeah. That's pretty much
Yeah, man.
everything
It's gonna
we
be
have.
beefy.
Yeah. That's pretty much everything.
Part of the
we
reason
had.
why I got Anthem, because it's like if I can only play it on my PlayStation and my computer can't run it well, this summer it's gonna be able to run it like a dream.
Wow. Nice.
Yeah, dude. It's gonna be pretty heckin' great. My only problem is I have no experience with AMD, and I've heard they have a lot of problem.
AMD. Well, AMD is fine. Like AMD is just inferior.
To give you
Oh.
perspective,
They don't make
why-
they can't make better
about
graphics
to
cards
piss
and they
people
can't
off.
make better processors. They're being paid out by Intel and Nvidia.
I've been told that their processors are better for streaming though.
It
Really?
depends. Like, I mean, like they have good processors. It's just Intel's better.
My computer uses AMD, just to give you perspective. It's.
Eh. Well, that's all the time we got for today.
What?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's all the time we have for today, guys.
Wow, that flew by.
Yes, it did.
Man, it feels like we just got done with the workout.
No. Oh my
sweating,
god.
man.
Oh man, we need to end this fast. According to Audacity, my disk space remaining for recording is only 1,014 hours. We better hurry up.
Oh. Well, this has been the CT Gaming Podcast. I'm Yah'hymbey.
I'm Kyle. You can find me at YouTube /Mr. H3 Flicks.
Nice.
Nico.
LAX.
And we also got Nick here.
I don't even know my YouTube channel.
Perfect.
I remember.
Getting that clout.
Zeit, that's it.
Yeah, but see you guys next time. Please tune in. Keep watching. Peace.
Gang gang.